if you see the percentage that's happy, it's 22, and excited, waking up in the morning and actually feeling, chalo mummy, school moklo is only 4.7%. Okay? Why is this happening? Get tired, 39%, stress, 29%, bored, 26%. Because the same routine of waking up in the morning and doing the same thing, a child, a parent, a father, the mother-in-law, the dada, everyone feels that, can't there be some change in your life? Is it possible or no?
Yes.
Everything is doable in this world?
Yes.
Everything is possible. Where does it begin? It begins from you. It begins from within. It's you. તમારે કઈ ચેન્જ લાવવું હોય તો તમે બીજાને ચેન્જ કરવા જાશો એ પોસિબલ જ નથી. Right? If I had to change today, okay, some of you know my story, all right? But if I had to bring in that change, where did it begin? It begins here. It began from my own changing. Okay, it began from the perspective that I changed about life. All right? The same thing happens with parents. Once you wake up in the morning, can you just start these little things which I will give you as tips to overcome boredom? Okay? Now you can go to the next slide. So these are little examples that why they are bored. Okay. Technology. Biggest. It's like a hue and cry. Okay? People are happy having gadgets. They're also helpful. Okay? One Google search and you can reach anywhere in the world. Why are we using this in the wrong way? That is the question. Technology can help your child learn better. It can help you get better. I also had this concern that some mothers will not understand English, so they are a little struggling with their child. The child goes to DPS and he goes to an American school, but the mother is like very shy. She also fails to attend the PTM because the child thinks, Mama, tame na also, because mara bada friends tamari maja also, tamari English bhi nahi bolta. It's something which is doable. Now you have online classes. Keep up with the times. While the child is studying, open his book and start studying with him. Imagine the kind of pleasure the child has that maybe mummy je would seekho. Mummy, let's have a test between the two of us. I'm sure most of the mummies will fail. A math test or a GK test. Have you tried that with your mummy? Try it out. I can vouch for that. Because when mother and child is learning together, make it like a game, have fun times. Then there is also something which you can bring is that the kind of happiness that you find in the entire family, because there's no fight happening. Lesson kari le, chal, tuition ja, madrasa ja, aakar, olukar. They're always being told what to do. Can we make it as a suggestion? A soft-spoken voice. Talk softly to a child. When you scream, the 10th time he will listen to you. Okay? Because he is used to. Let us scream. Okay, she has got used to screaming. I am also got used to listening to her screaming. So he will keep on doing that. Okay? He will keep on saying that I will do it when I feel comfortable. They have learned it from you. Okay? You have nurtured them. You have brought them up the way. When does self-discipline come to this? We are not self-disciplined ourselves. The child comes and throws his bag. Okay? He throws his books around. He doesn't do anything in school, so why will he do it at home? Then you force him to go to a class. Okay? So everything is sad. Everything is so unhappening in a child's life. So that is where I come into the picture. Because I have noticed this, that it's a very simple life. Do we need fancy things to have a perfect life? No, we all need simple pleasures in life. Okay? If you have a simple meal at home, if you wake up at the right time, if you have a bath, if you're clean, if you sit on a clean environmental place, not on the bed while studying. Okay? Even a mother when she's reading on the bed falls asleep. So imagine a child. I'm sure you have that little space where you can find the child sitting down and studying. You don't need a fancy table and chair. He's not going to score 100 out of 100 because he gets a fancy table or chair. You have to make the environment well lit. If you don't have a well lit house, go into a garden situation and study there together. Is it doable? Everybody can do these little things you can achieve. But where do we lack that? Because we don't want to try. We want to just sit at home. I'm so tired. I've got a backache. My legs are hurting. You take care of the child. So there is a husband and wife problem. Because he complains that he's come back from work. He's tired. Unfortunately, I don't see any male besides this gentleman out here. I would have been very happy if there were fathers also attending this. Because now it is no more, just a single parenting kind of. But I'm sure these little babies can go home and reach the message. Everybody in the family should be a part of learning. Everyone start together, learn together, sit together in a well-lit environment, engage in conversations which are very, very petty and happy. Make it as a game. And firstly, I have also suggested this to a lot of schools. We need to stop saying homework. Homework itself is like a big burden for a child. And 10 times bigger a burden for the mother. Because she has to fulfill that homework karine kale jawa chahiye. You do it the way you want to, madane karu kuch kar sakte. Okay? So we need to start using the term practice work. Is it already making you feel better? Practice work. That means you're practicing what is taught at school. It's not something where you have to do it. If you practice it 10 times, I'm sure you're going to achieve it. I will practice with you. You can do it 10 times, maybe I will do it 25 times. Does that make you happy? Of course, the child will say, wow, she's doing along with me. How many children do we have in the family? Max 2 or say 3 children. But in this day and age, most of the homes have 2 or 3. Okay? But you all know the families that we've grown up, there would be 3, 4. Did you ever find your parents running around you, scolding, screaming? I don't remember my parents even till date talking loudly. Because we always did it. We didn't have any fancy gadgets. You are lucky children. You are having mobile phones. You are having an iPad. You are having a laptop. But you are not using it right. You are just using it for games. I want you to bring games which are very, very cheap and available. There is an app called Scratch. Okay? If you are not aware of it, please note it down. This app helps your child build a game from scratch. Imagine, we don't need to go and buy these fancy games from outside. We just need to make it as fun learning. So these are all little things which we can start at home. Firstly, start smiling in the morning. Wish good morning. I see we don't hug each other. Pamparo, bachcha ne pyar ni zarurat hai, scolding ni nahi. Give them as much as you can. You don't need to go and buy a hug. Okay, you don't need to go and buy a smile from outside. It's simple things. Go and hug your husband. Do salam to your elders in the house and give them a hug. You think that is not doable? It is definitely something which is appreciated. Of course, being in Islamic environments, we can't do certain things, which of course is most respectable. Like you wouldn't go hugging your father-in-law for that example. Okay? Which is also okay because it is a sign of respect. But with due respect to the religion that we belong to. Okay? So these are little things. Now, I want to make this interactive because I want to see what problems do you face and how I can help you solve these little things as an expert in the field that I have been doing with you. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a little question answer session and then I'm going to show you what technology actually has been doing as harm and helping us. Alright, so anyone who has a question, let's take that. Even children are welcome. So do you have something to ask me, beta? No? Okay, very good. Any mothers on the scene? Anything that's a concern today? Yes, beta.
Mobile phone now when I have to take it from her, there are certain time limits which we give.
Right.
And I avoid it in front of her, out of her sight, so it goes. But sometimes it's just, I cannot help it. It's sometimes just lying. So when she takes it, then I have to face her tantrums. So what is the best way how I can avoid her tantrums?
Okay, so now how old is she?
5.
She's already a smart kid, so now you can't play with her. I'm talking to parents. Of course, we can rectify this problem as well. Having a mobile phone at home, it's not a crime, because that is something which we use as technology to communicate with the world. If you miss 3 calls from your husband, you're going to have it. Okay, so you need to take the call, right? So it is something which the child needs to adapt. That beta, if you've got that half an hour, you will get it. 3 times she's going to throw a tantrum. You're not going to hit her. You're not going to scold her. You're definitely not going to pinch her. Okay? She will throw that tantrum. You will move away. You might break one phone in the bucket. Okay? But the child learns that how to say no. The child learns that Mama has taught me that I will not give you this, and even I learn to say no at school. Use it for a purpose where you both sit together and learn something out of that. Play games, bring them virtual games where they can actually go ahead using their mental skills. Bring them blocks like Legos. Okay, it's so much fun. But we don't want to use that physical effort. Books are jitli badi cha biju toy ka lagi. So that is where we lack. Everything is doable. It's just something which we need to find within. Okay? And we don't like to be scolded ourselves and we go screaming at our child. We hate if somebody even raises their voice. A simple thing where if you are staying in a joint family and you're told, but because it comes from the mother-in-law, that told is called that she's having a voice which is commanding and demanding. I don't like it. The same goes with your child. He hates when the mother screams. So do you like it when mama screams at you? Do you make her scream? There goes. So you're also equally a part of that. Alright? So can we try that? We are not going to allow her to scream at us. If she says, do your homework, just say yes. It ends the story there. Okay? And if you've not still done it, say yes, it's coming. That comforts her. Rather than me pachi karis ne, Anna to me school mein eklo thaki ne avelo che, why should I do the same thing again and again? My teacher has been troubling me in school and you're at home, you are on my case all the time. That is how a child is born. And it's just 1 or 2 children. Happy family, be happy, keep smiling, keep doing things which make you happy with it. Because happiness is something that you spread. It is contagious. It is something that all of us love, but we are not able to find how. So they have a happiness minister sitting there. They are trying to find happiness, imagine, through fancy malls. You can imagine Dubai has gone so fancy because the economy is going down. So they are trying to lure, people from other countries ke aao hamara mall ma paisa kharcho ne hamara country ne happy karo. Right? That is how they are bringing in. Then when I come into the picture as a counselor, we need to go to homes and understand that actually problem hai. Parents are fighting, husband is not happy, wife is not happy, and there is something that is lacking. It's just a simple smile. It's just a simple thing that we need to understand. Okay? So this is something which I have been wanting to cover for a very long time, and I'm so happy and glad that there are parents who are willing to change. There are children who come here for reasons better known to them, okay, but I'm sure they will understand this when the mother goes home and smiles and laughs at them. That mommy has learned something good and she's happy. Okay. And if you don't apply it, it's a waste. Whether you pay 50 rupees or whether you pay 5,000 and go to fancy seminars. If you don't start the application there, then it's useless because it is something which you're not applying. also go to schools, and there we cover this as teachers, why do they get so worked up. So I went to a school which has 60:1. 60 children and 1 teacher. You think that teacher is going to be normal? She may be very, very happy in the morning, dressing well to school and looking at her desk. And then the moment she enters that rowdy classroom situation where there are 60 children just waiting to target her and pull her hair out, that is where a teacher gets worked up. She's all prepared. She's an expert in her field. She's worked for 13 years, 18 years, 25 years. She's retired from the most fancy institution. But what is she taking back home? Diabetes, stress, BP. These are the diseases that she gets at the end of all her career. The amount that she's earned, she's going to spend it on this. Okay, so where are we at? As a country, unfortunately, still we actually commercialize this whole education system. We just want everyone to go in the most fancy school. You have children going in which school? In Shia. It's a fancy school, get from the name. Okay. So I'm sure you're paying more than with due respect to both the institutions. Okay. Now you paid that amount because you feel that I am giving a very fancy school to my child. When I am asked by somebody, I say global wisdom. Okay. Unfortunately, this is just just because I asked, but it's a perception. If I am working in Bombay, Scottish, of course I have that air in me because it's the most prestigious institution which I work for. Alright? We have students coming from the best homes in the world to such schools. So that makes you give a heart. But what happens at home? You're screaming, you are giving bad words, your husband is fighting with you. He goes to this fancy school and he reaches that same thing in that school. So where are we lacking? We are lacking within ourselves. We are lacking in the home environment that is going on. So if you follow these simple tips, now I have this little handout which of course at the end of the program I am going to give you. These are very simple tips on how you can make learning as fun. Learning is fun.
I want to ask you a question.
Sure.
I think most of the parents will agree to me that nowadays children have become too aggressive. If you have observed,
Yes.
little things they just blow.
Yes.
And the way they converse with us, they converse with their friends. If you observe, sometimes I feel that technology, gadgets, those games, which show so much of violence, it is showed in them. So what should be done?
We are equally responsible for this. Who introduced the phone to a child? You could have the affordability to buy a S9 which is 54,000 rupees, but I feel nice that I have the best phone. My business is so nice. But unfortunately, he uses it because he has a lot of other things that are influencing. He is not sitting in your house.
But there's so much of comparison.
Can that be controlled? It can be controlled, right? If you don't wish to buy, I may be a very rich lady who can afford 3 phones. Yes. Sorry.
એટલે એ લોકો વાસ્તે પ્લીઝ જે બી તમે ક્વેશ્ચન પૂછો બની શકે તો આપની લેંગ્વેજમાં પૂછો તો બેટર રહેશે તાકી એ લોકો બી ઇક્વલ ઇન્ટરેક્શન શામિલ થઈ શકે એટલે પ્લીઝ
Sure. This is what happens. Thinking the English people.
मैं क्वेश्चन पूछो ना तो अपनी जबान में
ठीक है आंसर में जितलू बनसे इतलू તમારે because it has to reach here rather than here, right?
ન્યૂઝપેપરમાં બધા આર્ટિકલ્સ આવે છે કે મોબાઈલ કેટલું હાર્મફુલ છે. મારા દીકરાને એને એક્સપ્લેન કરું કે જો તું ગેમ રમે છે તો તારા વાસ્તે કેટલું ખરાબ છે, પણ એ શું કહે છે કે ગેમ તો બધા જ રમે છે તો મારે વાસ્તે શું કામ રોકવું. પછી મેં ટાઈમ લિમિટ બાંધી દીધી હાફ એન આવર પર ડે કે એવું છે કે હાફ એન આવર. પહેલે શું કરતો હું જીવાને મેં બાથરૂમમાં જાઉં ને મોબાઈલ હાથમાં લઈ લઈ બહાર જાઉં ને મોબાઈલ ચૂકી
પછી મોબાઈલ સામે પણ હોય તે છોકરી જોતો રહે. So she is gone on the right parenting. તમે કરેલું છે. તમારી સજેશન્સ આપવામાં મને કંઈ નથી because મેં from the expert from the experiences that I have મેં તમારે કેટલા બી સજેશન્સ આપ્યા પણ એપ્લિકેબલ શું રહે તમારા લાઈફ તમે કઈ રીતના હેન્ડલ કરી શકો તમારા બચ્ચાને ઘરમાં કયા માહોલમાં તમે એકચ્યુઅલી લિમિટ કરી શકો એ તમારા પર હવે તમે 10 કલાક તમારા બચ્ચાને મોબાઈલ ફોન ના આપો વાવ આઈ હેવ બીન ધ બેસ્ટ મધર on the 11th hour husband comes and gives it ચલો હવે મને ના સતાવો પ્લીઝ you go and play don't ask me any questions તમે જઈને રમો જાઓ so this is avoided okay fortunately or unfortunately when I get parents સાથે આવે ને so it makes a lot of difference because you won't believe it ladies karta men are more alert and men want to bring that difference into a child because they are all equally a part of the family तो ये लोगों ने भी चाहिए कि चलो कहीं भी करीने अपना बच्चा ने फाइन फ्यूचर मिलતું હોય તો આવા વર્કશોપ્સ અટેન્ડ કરીએ એક સિમ્પલ થિંગ છે હવે તમે મેરે ઘરે તો કેસો ઓફ કોર્સ કે આવી રીતના લિટલ થિંગ્સ આપણે કરી શકીએ મેબી એન્ડ મોબાઈલ ફોન ઇઝ નોટ હાર્મફુલ ફોર ધ ફેક્ટ કે એમાંથી શીખવાનું બી મિલે છે પણ એક ટાઈમ લિમિટેશન ને હવે શું થઈ ગયું છે કે બચ્ચાઓ ઓલરેડી એ એજમાં ચાલા ગયા છે કે તમે સડનલી એના પાસે સ્નેચ કરશો ને just because you attended one workshop now you are trying to disturb my life okay but then it has to go tapering yeah better chalo you heard what auntie said it's not something which is harmful it will help you get better but let's make a deal chalo ek deal bana you don't touch it for 4 hours then I go and buy you something which you like and what do we go and buy no toys no chocolates no ice creams start reading get them books they should be glued to a book no fancy book simple books male je 20 rupee ની book માંથી bhi એટલું શીખવાનું મળે એ બી અફોર્ડેબલ ના હોય તો chew the newspaper આખું ન્યૂઝપેપર નું વાંચી કાઢજા chew it તને સમજ પડે ના પડે gradually you will understand કે I'm only reading about Modi so he understands that okay now this is the prime minister fortunately unfortunately he's not doing something right for the country so she's making me read so he's getting more aware then he goes to school ne teacher ne cross question karse yeah I know more of history than you how because I've been reading the newspaper I don't read on Google I read the newspaper a normal 2 rupee newspaper can do wonderful things at home does the mother read in the first place she's more careful about hiding it properly and making it seedha and putting it in that bag that goes to sell outside and she gets that 100 rupee at the end of the month do you chew the newspaper no headlines even we know that there's only corruption in the news but how did the corruption come about so it is all about knowledge is something which is attained anywhere and everywhere take them to a garden and say just count the number of flowers half an hour maybe just okay say colors of the flowers another half an hour all right let's find out which flower this is take a picture put it on Google search immediately the child learns एक नवा flower में ना so this is something which is and we are using the mobile phone a simple smartphone also can do that it is not something which is not attainable but we are so used to a comfortable life just one phone call for Ola let's go and have an ice cream look I got you an ice cream today but Toby to it work so don't make it as a suggestive learning no need to trouble them so this learning is fun I have certain suggestions right go to the next slide yeah, just remove this. No. Shut this. Just shut it. Just go out. I have one for the presentation. We have learning is fun. Yeah. Oh. So our tips je che ne ola handout ma bhi che. But this is just a brief description as to what I have worked as a counselor to get your children better with learning. Okay, so engage and take active interest in your child's learning activities. Now, if he's learning a geography map, for example, we don't know where Spain is, we don't know where, but he's supposed to know, right? Because it's sending you to school where I'm paying 2.5 lakhs. How come you don't know? That means you're not listening to your teacher. So we go sit, हम मेरे जना कैसी, मैं Google करिए and find out करिए कि where it is. The child is happy. Mama also gets to learn. I am also learning something in the Bible. Okay, encourage. When you open a dialogue, be a part of the challenge the child is facing. We just sit and wait for the child to come at the last. Jare fail kayo, tare pachi we start getting worked up. Okay, and when he's got 2 marks lesser than the Parosi's child, so it works us up. Why? Because now it is something that I have lacked. So we go screwing their ears, we go pinching them, we go boxing them. I have had parents, they're still doing it, believe me, where you have clauses from the Supreme Court that you will not hit a child. The teacher is facing 1:60 where she can stack all 60 in one go, but the parent is doing it as 1:1. So imagine. Alright? Create a happy ambience. Now what is an ambience? Like I said, take a small place which is well lit. Bari agar besa. Everybody find stationery about. No fancy things. Okay? A nice pencil box which has a beautiful eraser and a pencil. And then he's also taught that keep asking for the same thing. This is something because you want to learn better.
एक मिनट खाली आ जरा खींचो
Rather than